Hello, MBHL.
Everyone, hey.
Hey,
I'm gonna apologize right now. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry as well.
We had some really bad technical difficulties.
Yeah, one
our
of our
our guy right here couldn't really set up the stream.
the
on time.
laptop wasn't working. We had to get on a completely new laptop. It was pretty bad.
Change software and stuff. So
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. My name, if you don't know me already, is Adam Sayed, and I'm joined with my esteemed colleague.
Commissioner Q here, guys. I'm happy to be here, and I'm excited for this draft. Again, I do apologize for having it this late, but
Very sorry.
let's just try to
Yeah,
talk a little bit more about the league and before we dive right in.
for sure. I'm excited because this is brand new league, brand new MBHL summer season. People have been waiting for this after the success of last season.
Yep.
Q, what do you have to say about that?
I'm excited. Big things coming this season was, well, you know what? First of all, this draft is kind of early because the season doesn't start until May, like 24th.
Oh, wow.
But so the thing it was, we wanted to do an early draft so we can get the jersey sizes right and get it on time.
For sure.
So, and the numbers and everything. So I just want to make sure everyone gets their right sizes because last year we did have that problem of everyone having like too big of a jersey.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I want everyone with their custom numbers, jersey sizes right, and short sizes right.
Yep.
Yeah, but so yeah, we're doing shorts as well. So I'm excited for that. Other
Yeah.
than that, I feel like we've wasted enough time. I think it's time to dive right in.
I agree, Q. I'm excited to just start out here, and you know what? Let's get into this. Hold on. So here we go. We have our legendary Excel document, and we can see the GMs here. Hold on. Let me fix this up over here. Hoping you guys can see it all. Is the audio okay? Can someone let me know?
All right, so first
pulling it up
round is
here.
gonna be going to the first pick is Dash Ducks. That's Abdullah Ike and Rian Kawaja. That's a dynamo duo right there. We got. So I'm excited for them. They're new to the league, but I heard great things from them. You actually versed them, right, against Dynamo in Slum Cup. So.
I've played against them multiple times. I've played against Abdullah Ak multiple times and Rayan Khwaja a few times too. They're really good players, and it's their first time in MBHL. I think they joined after a bunch of their boys last year started playing.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. There's new faces, new talents in
We
MBHL.
have a lot
That's
of
what
new
it's all about.
faces, a lot of new faces
For
this
sure.
season. Yeah, but I'm excited to see all of them play and join this big family of ours.
I get it. Yeah. And then next, we've got the Winter Soldiers, Mohamed Khaler and MYC, Mohamed Yusuf Chaudhry.
No strangers from MBHL.
Been there
They're
since the
OGs
beginning.
since day one. Mama Claire's 3-time champ now. So yeah, so he's familiar with the GM game, and I think he knows what he's doing, GMing a team. Mohamed Yusuf, I think, is first time GMing.
Is the audio okay?
So yeah, I wish Mohamed Claire as his partner. He knows what he's gonna do, and I think I think they're gonna draft a good team.
And then we have Lethal Shooters with Zaid Khaler and Ryan Lamoureux. Now that's a duo that you wouldn't really expect.
You wouldn't.
know what I mean?
wouldn't,
Not at all.
I know Ryan wanted to go in the draft because he wanted to be first round pick, but
It's like an ego boost or something. I don't know.
But yeah, well, unfortunately, Zayd lost his GM partner, so Ryan came up and stepped up to become his new GM partner.
Yeah. Well, that team, they always kind of throw something together, so we'll see how that goes.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Sometimes Zayd, he doesn't really draft the best, but at the end,
he does
he's
pull
a
together a good
two-time
team.
champ,
I know.
so I think at the end of the day, he knows what he's doing, and hopefully he drafts a good team again.
An interesting jersey design they have too.
Yeah.
I don't know what was behind that.
Yeah, you know what? To me, I like them. The style was
made
different. I did make them,
So.
so I might be a little biased.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's speed through this. I think last we have Dad Boz and
interesting
Tayyip
name right
Khaler
there.
and Mohamed Saleh. I don't really know what that is all about.
They don't even have dad bods, so I don't really understand that name. They're
I don't
pretty
understand
athletic,
that.
so it doesn't really match their style. But I guess I don't know.
MBHL.
I couldn't really say why they picked that name. But yeah, Tayyip Khaler, Mohamed Saleh. Saleh draft GM last season, so he knows what he's doing again.
He drafted what?
He GM last season,
Oh,
so
okay.
he knows what he's doing. Tayyip hasn't GM'd yet. This is his first time GMing. So with Mohamed Saleh as a veteran, I guess he knows how how to move on
Yeah,
and how to actually
sure.
GM.
Mohamed Khaler, I see your messages. Can we get my jersey ratings? Yes, we can, but not right now. We'll get them after.
Yeah, this is
after
going
the live.
after.
Don't
Okay,
worry
I'm
about
gonna
that.
pull up the chat here.
And
so
I'm
I
not
can read it.
responding to you, Mohammed Azhar Motala. I'm not saying that. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Should we just get started with the draft queue?
Yeah, let's just dive right in. Okay. So first round pick, first overall, Dashing Ducks. Who are they selecting?
Let's see it. Dashing Ducks. First overall pick in MBHL summer season 2025. Who will it be? Do you have a guess, Q?
I'm guessing someone from Dynamo. You know,
Yeah.
it's only obvious.
I'm guessing someone like Mikhail Zadie. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ridwan Ali. I don't know.
I don't even know who that is. But let's see it. Hopefully any second now it comes in. I don't really know what we're waiting for.
Oh, wow.
Ridwan Ali.
I got it right.
I don't even know who that guy is. I'm not
gonna be
lie
honest.
to you
I
guys.
don't know either, but I heard he was first line for Dynamo
Really?
in Junior A. He plays Islam. He's actually on the same team as Riyaz Hussein. So yeah. So you know our deputy commissioner knows him.
He's actually commenting right now. I'm not gonna repeat that right there. But
yeah, so Ridwan Ali, I heard he's pretty good, so it makes sense he goes first round pick.
Great. Congratulations to Ridwan Ali. Do we have any like write-ups on them or?
Not for him, unfortunately, because we haven't seen him play.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. Next,
but I'm guessing he must be good if he's going.
Oh, definitely. If he goes. All right. So next round, next pick.
Yusuf Rasul.
Winter Soldiers.
First goalie chosen, second overall.
That's a bold strategy that they're going with.
Very, very bold strategy.
As a goalie, first pick.
I think that it is a good move considering you have two very strong players that are your GMs. You need someone good back there to back you up.
You have a solid defenseman, solid forward, and then you have a solid goalie now. So it only makes sense to have that.
Yeah, right? for sure. That's awesome. Yusuf Rasul is a very good goalie. Yeah, their team is already looks to be
it looks solid
forming
right
a foundation there.
Yeah, so okay, next is Lethal Shooters. Their pick is gonna be
Mikhail Zadie. Looks like so I would have thought he's going over to Dynamo or the Dynamo team, Dashing Ducks.
Me too. That's surprising.
But I'm guessing maybe they want to use him as leverage, or maybe Zayd and Ryan just really like his play style. To be honest, I'm not really too familiar with that. I know he's fast. I know he's got hands. Other than that, I'm not too familiar with his playing though.
He's a Dynamo player too.
Yeah,
so
he is.
Yeah, he played junior A probably.
Yeah, I think he's an 07. So
all right, Dad Bods selecting Muhammad Irfan Onya. Okay.
Onya, interesting.
Wow.
I've never even seen that first name in front of that name before. I just thought his name. I thought his name was Irfan.
Not gonna lie, me too.
I don't know.
I think maybe he used Muhammad to be like a low key pick in the draft. But he put Irfan there. So
Muhammad Onya, he should have went to Hassan.
But yeah, you know,
that's good.
Solid pick. You know what? He probably has one of the hardest shots in the league.
I don't think so.
So
that's true at all.
Yeah, so I think he has a good shot. Solid defenseman overall, and yeah, he has that hockey IQ.
Yeah, he does. And we know that Saleh and Onya, they love playing together.
That's
we know
true.
that T loves playing with him. Like, they're all boys. So it's only natural that they're kind of on the same team
It's
together.
nice to see that little trio going on.
So everybody in the comments, tell us how you feel about the first 4 selections in MBHL. We'll read through them. But, we already have the second choice coming in.
You know, no surprise there.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. No diss to Darakazi. I think he's a great player. But last season, what did he do? I'll tell you what he did. He did nothing.
He actually got a goal. 1 point, I think, or 2 points? 1 point in the last...
in the playoffs.
So
he didn't.
He had 0 points in the regular game. So,
yeah. But, of
tough
course,
to
he's
see
on
there.
Malton. He's sticking with those guys. Not surprised. You know, that's like, not really a surprise to me at all. Again,
he's a regular from MBHL too, so
yeah,
it's good to see him coming again.
We want to remind you guys that this is a snake draft if you haven't already realized. So we're just going in the backwards order now. So next up is Lethal Shooters selecting.
Wow. Wow, second round. I wouldn't say second round pick, but I guess Lethal thinks he's good enough to be second round.
I'm finally reunited with
Sayed. Wow. You know what? What's your thoughts on this?
Okay, so I don't really know the team as of yet.
Well,
I know that there's Zaid Khalil.
What's your thoughts on the GMs? Your
Okay,
GMs.
I've played with Zaid before. I think every time that I've played with Zaid, I've won. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The last time that everybody doubted our team, London's United, never forget, we won MBHL.
Well, technically,
in what
you weren't
is
in net. Though.
arguably the greatest season of all
You
time.
weren't in net though. You were in Paris. Riyadh
But
was saying,
who got us there?
Riyadh was saying it
got
was in
us?
net for them. So technically, if you were in net, who knows? Maybe.
But London's United, we should have named that the team. But I know Mikhail Zaid is good. I know Ryan Lamrou is really good. I know Zaid is good.
yeah, good hockey IQ from.
So I think
overall.
hopefully, if I can hold it down back there, we
Just
have a
hope
good
he
team
drafts
going on.
The rest of the team are good players.
I didn't win. All right, Motaka. I know you lost. So, Adam Bonchbaya going over to Mac and NYC's team, the Winter Soldiers.
You know what? No surprise there, as Mohamed Clear drafted Adam last season to
Yep.
Mad Monkeys. So I guess
They love
just
each other.
wants he likes the talent and he wants to bring it back for. He's actually a champion from last season, so it makes sense to bring him back.
I'm excited. Yeah, they play well together. Of course, they're all fast. They have a fast play style.
Yeah.
They like to keep things going like that.
All right, next.
So we'll
next
see how it
pick.
goes. Yeah,
I feel like we're taking kind of long.
I'm
at
waiting
each-
for the picks. I'm just talking.
All right, Safe Khawaja. I'm guessing that's around Khawaja's brother. No, he is.
I know he's a Dynamo guy. That's all. I
Yeah,
know.
he's a Dynamo guy. He plays Islam. I don't know too much about him. Have you seen him play Islam?
I've heard the Khawaja name before. That's all I can say.
There's a lot of Khawajas up there.
Yeah,
So that's the
and I
problem.
know that they're not even all related. Oh, another goalie, third goalie
Yusuf
chosen.
Kapoor.
Yusuf-
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. He's one of the better goalies.
Yep, definitely.
He has a lot of experience playing Salam Cup, playing all these other tournaments, playing Iceland. He's a really good goalie, tons of experience, and I know he's in Iceland a lot, it makes sense that the Dynamo guys would choose him. They've probably seen him play, all that sort of thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it just makes sense, and that leaves only one goalie left.
Next pick, Zahir Kazi.
Zahir Ghazi.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised he won this late in the draft.
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
Third round,
He's easily a first, second round pick.
for sure.
But third round is kind of surprising.
I think his game is very, very underrated.
I'm actually looking at the Winter Soldiers team right now, and Mohamed Clear is picking a lot of players that he had from other seasons. So he's really
I think, that's his trend. He
likes,
always does
he
that.
likes the players that he played with. So it just makes sense for him to bring back the
Hey,
same players.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what? All right, next pick.
Oh,
Bilal Alvi.
Bilal
to
Alvi.
Lethal Shooters. Okay.
Solid defenseman. He's a
definitely,
big man. Big shot at the
Has
point.
a hockey IQ, so he knows what he's
For
doing.
sure.
A lot of years playing hockey, so you know what.
And
He has,
he's played with Zaid. He's played with me. Greenbirds, Salam Cup, like Iceland. They've played together, all that sort of thing. So it just makes sense, going with people you're comfortable with. Stuff like that.
All right, next pick. Dad Pods.
Mohamed Ingar, third round.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you know what? I feel like they want to draft a Malton team.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
As they always are.
So I'm guessing Mohamed Ingar is the next pick.
That is.
What do you think on that? Do you think he went kind of early?
To be honest, a little bit. I don't really know the entire draft pool, gonna be honest. So I'm just kind of finding out as I go. I know some of the players and stuff, but I don't know everybody.
Next pick, Ismail Mandra. Okay, another Malton guy right there.
Okay, so this team is all Malton guys, and then
I'm
Tayyib.
getting like a little hint that they're just gonna be drafting Malton.
A
the rest
polar
of the game.
extinction team, one might say. I'm sorry.
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, but Ismail Manja, solid player.
Oh, wow.
my god.
Daniel Sayed to Lethal Shooters.
Daniel Sayed.
No surprise there, as Zaid.
Zaid loves that guy.
That's his little man. So
What?
and Adam Sayed, his brother's on the team too, so it makes sense having that brother dynamic going on.
I mean, I'm the goalie, so it doesn't really matter that dynamic at all. But
from the distance when you let in a goal, you can say bye. Why'd you let that in?
what?
That little dynamic.
That was just weird. What? What?
Oh, I don't know how.
How did he go so late?
I don't know how they let this guy go so late in the draft. Okay, Ryan Mahmoud, a solid player, probably a top 5 player.
That's
in the NHL.
absurd.
There's
my God.
definitely a problem with the GMs. I guess they didn't see
How did
him.
that even happen?
Ryan Mahmoud is definitely one of the best players in this draft pool.
I didn't even know he was playing. I would have thought he would go first, like first round for sure.
definitely. Yeah, he's definitely better.
No disrespect.
No, I could definitely
But
see.
you guys chose. I'm not even gonna say it.
But yeah, Ryan Mahmoud, definitely a steal.
Wow,
one of the
huge
best steal. Fourth round, that's definitely a steal.
Salahuddin Rasul next on the Dashing Ducks. Dynamo seems to be going with the guys that they know, of course.
Definitely,
you know.
I feel like that's a steal again, but I guess not a lot of people know him.
I'm not sure. I'm still baffled at the fact that Rayan Mahmoud went that late.
Yeah,
we know he's been an MVP before.
Can we just talk about how Ryan Mahmoud went after Daniel Saeed?
That's absurd to me.
That's...
Hold on. I don't know how, no disrespect, again, but I'm just saying, how did Rayan Mahmoud go after Mohamed Ngar, Ismail Manja, Darakazi, who got 0 points?
Mohamed Irfan Unia. Oh, man. Well,
Bonch, come on.
Definitely a mistake on the GMs.
Really, me?
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on there.
No, I don't think that's a mistake. I think it's like by the other, oh, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
Suleiman
Khan. You know
no
what?
idea who he
again,
is.
another Dynamo player. So
do we have anything written up for him?
Let's just check right here. Oh, you know what? Just
sorry
go back
about
there.
that. My bad.
Yeah.
You know, you can pull that
I'll
up.
Pull it up on my
device
phone.
Or something.
All right, Suleiman Khan. He's a Dynamo player.
Yep.
I think he's playing ISAM also, so it makes sense.
As they all are. All
right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know much about him right now. 5th round, so still in the upper half of the draft. See how that goes. Omar Ahmed is
okay,
Max
so
team.
I know him from back in the day. He played Blazing Stars actually.
Wow.
Yeah, he's an OG. So
interesting.
Blazing Stars, and then he went to Dynamo for a little while.
Yeah.
And then now he's playing Greenbirds. So he's been through a lot of teams.
How old is he?
He's I think my age or at 04. He's 04. So yeah, he's actually definitely a solid defenseman, solid player.
Yeah.
All around.
For sure.
All right, next pick.
Amar Wasif. Great pick. I think he's a great player.
Again, no stranger to MBHL.
Not at all.
So he's a solid player all around. I definitely good round to pick him.
He was mad that the draft was delayed a little. We saw your thumbs down.
We do apologize, Amar.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Again, to everyone, we apologize.
We apologize.
All right, next pick to Dad Bods.
Zahid.
Good old Zahid.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I love Zahid. I'm just thinking like, is that a little early? I don't know.
Yeah, you know what?
It's 5th round again. I don't know who's left.
Dad Bods again. I feel like they really want to draft a team that they know, so they it's a little family.
I think that they just chose all their friends. You know what I mean? Like T chose his boy. All the Malton guys chose their boys. Like I don't know what's going on here.
I feel like they really just want to play with friends. So
it's Malton and Friends HC or something.
Oh wow, Abdul Nafi Zuberi.
Abdul Nafi Zuberi.
You know what? No surprise to MBHL again.
Again, he's been there since day one.
We have an OG again, so yeah, I feel like he's a good fit on Dad Bods. He's bringing that height, definitely that height advantage.
Yeah. He's a solid player, underrated. Back in the day, he used to go like 1st round, 1st overall, something like that. I don't know, but all
right, next pick, Adam Shake. You know what? Solid pick to get.
I think
round
so.
6.
I think it's a sleeper, to be honest.
Again, yeah, I feel like he went kind of late, definitely. But yeah, Adam Shake, no stranger again to MBHL. He's been playing.
Everybody just either has played Ice Slam or is no stranger to MBHL. Like, what's happening?
No strangers to MBHL, or they have never played MBHL before.
But we know they play Ice Slam, right?
Like, or yeah, they played Ice Slam or Slam Cup.
Yeah, Adam Shake, really great player. He's fast. Yeah. He has a shot. You know, he's kind of everything you want. Two-way forward kind of thing.
Wow, Issa Wadi at round 6.
That's it. What?
Bro, I'm not.
How does he keep it?
Winter Soldiers again. Some sleeper picks right now.
How does he keep getting away with this?
How are they getting away with this? We do not know. I guess everyone else is sleeping on these picks because these are some insane picks that they're getting.
No disrespect again, but Zahid Hussein over Issa Wadi. Come on.
All right, Yusuf Bangash. Is that
Bangi? Is that who that is?
No.
Oh.
I don't know who that is. Yusuf Bangash. I think he plays.
He's a tall guy, I'm told. Cute.
Slam Cup?
Do we have a writing on him? I'm not too sure.
Okay, another Dynamo player. No surprises here.
I think that they honestly just got their entire Dynamo roster. Is that Hayyan? Oh, sorry, Hassan Muhammad. I don't know who Hassan Muhammad is either. Does he play Iceland Q?
I don't know.
Is he a Dynamo guy? Oh, he's an Iceland player. Does he play Dynamo? He plays Dynamo.
Alright,
I don't know
Hassan
much
Muhammad,
about
he's actually Yusuf Muhammad's brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he older or younger?
Younger. Yeah. He plays Iceland, I'm pretty sure. I think another Dynamo player. All right, Daniel Kawaja.
Oh, that also leaves Yusuf Muhammad to be Dadbod's goalie.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
right?
So Daniel Kawaja, he plays Greenbirds. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
he's one of the younger players in the league. I think he's an 09 or an 08. He's tall, he's big, he knows how to play, he has hockey IQ. He's really still young, so he's developing.
Do you think
he's
it's
developing
a steal at
fast.
this round?
I don't really know his play that well. I played with him
I heard
one
he's a
year.
solid defenseman.
I
at
know
his
he's
age.
a solid defenseman, and I think with that team, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right,
he'll be
next pick, Ibrahim Rasul.
Ibrahim Rasul. I
All
know
right,
he's a pretty good
Lethal
player.
Shooters. Did he play last season?
I
he
think he
did.
just
His
showed
brother
up.
did.
Yeah.
Yusuf Rasul did. Yeah, so you know what? They have Ibrahim Rasul. Again, he played Dynamo.
You guys aren't even capitalizing his name anymore, man. What's going on here?
Rasul.
What? What? Okay.
Ibrahim Rasul. All right, next, Abid Baya for Dad Bods. Round
bit-
7. So again,
Been playing MBHL for a while. I think that's a fair
no
pick.
stranger.
Okay.
No stranger to MBHL.
And no stranger to the Malton team either. No stranger to Tayyip Khaler. No stranger to the Baby Urus. He's just where he belongs. It's like, I don't know what to
All
say.
right, next pick.
Shahid Vauda, one of the younger players
Do you
in
know
the league.
him?
Yeah, I do know
I
him.
don't, so you're gonna have to take this one over.
He's a younger player. He's a bit smaller, but he knows how to score.
Okay.
He knows how to score. He knows how to play hockey. He's good, and I think that because he's smaller, a lot of players will underestimate him. I actually think that's a really good sleeper pick. Going in the
What team
8th
did he play on?
round, he's played on Malton, Vice City
Okay.
Vipers, that kind of thing.
All right.
Yeah, Shahid Vauda,
All right. Okay.
great pick.
All right. Next
Sefdin
pick.
Sheikh. I was actually wondering when he was gonna go because I seen Shahid Vauda and I was like, all right, where's some of the regular NBHL guys? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, do you think this is a good round for Sefdin to go
I
on?
think I think it's a good round. I think
right in the middle of the draft. So
yeah,
you know what?
exactly,
You know what? I
He's-
gotta say one thing. He definitely improved his game throughout the years.
for sure. He's a grinder.
Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely improved and one of the better players now.
Most improved
he actually
player
got
last year.
Most improved. I
What
remember that
award did he
video,
win?
The Wasim Wasim
What?
Sayed-
What?
The Wasim Sayed award. That's the most improved player of NBHL.
Yeah.
And yeah, he won that last year.
And
season.
Zayd loves playing with him. He's played with him on multiple teams.
Clearly, you like
Um,
playing with him too, so it works out.
Yeah, he has experience with a lot of those guys there, so which is really good. I think he's on a good team.
Yep.
My team.
All right, next pick, Tahir Bangash.
Is that Bungie? No.
Who's Bungie?
You guys know who I'm talking about?
Alright, so Tahir Bangash, I'm guessing he's related to Yusuf Bangash. Again, I'm not really sure who he is, but I'm guessing he's a Dynamo player.
Oh my god. Is this Bungie? Somebody tell me.
I don't think Bungie entered this draft. Okay, so
Is that
get
not-
that out of your head? Okay, Mustafa Bangash, I guess another Bangash, Dynamo player.
I hope-
Saif Hussein.
Really? I think that's
That's a
no
good pick.
I like Saif Hussein. I think that's a little high for him. I don't know who's
What's
left.
his Instagram tag? CEO Saif. I remember that.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
I just see it. Okay.
Saif Hussein.
Saif
He's a
Hussein.
great guy. I love that guy. Saif Hussein, I'm excited to see you again.
Yep. All right.
Oh my god.
Madi-
What? He's still in the what?
Madi Rafiq. Do you know him?
Yeah, I do know him. He's like I didn't even know he was playing. I don't know how he went 9th round. Clearly nobody knew about him.
Oh, he's like one of the better players.
He's one of the better players. He's
Really?
on Malton. He's really tall. I know he played ice hockey back in the day. I don't know how
I didn't
Muhammad
really
got
know
away
who he
with
was.
this.
Muhammad's getting away with a lot of solid players.
Damn.
So
I didn't even know he was playing. That's
yeah,
absurd.
I'm pretty sure Muhammad Saleh knew he was, but I guess they slept on him. So
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't end up on the Malton team because
Yeah.
he's like friends with all those guys.
you
I don't know what
it is
happened.
what it is.
No disrespect, but they chose Zaid Hussein. For
All right, lethal shooters. Hamza Bagha.
Hamza Bagat. Nah, what are you laughing at? What? Hamza Bagat, I thought he was injured. I haven't seen him play in a while. I don't know what he's laughing about. I'm so sorry, you guys. But Hamza Baga, I thought you were injured. I didn't know he's playing. That's exciting.
I don't know if he's playing.
I haven't seen him play in a while, so
Well,
hopefully
how come he's not playing?
I know he was injured before.
Oh,
That's why he wasn't playing. He pulls up to ice time and stuff.
he didn't message me.
I'm
so
pretty
I
sure he
don't
was injured. Pretty sure.
I mean, he hasn't messaged me yet.
Him
so
and
if he
Steph are
messages me-
boys, and I've seen him at ice time all the time.
Okay.
We went to Habib's with him one time actually.
Oh, okay. Nufil
Zubairi.
Wow. You know what?
With his brother
With
on the
his
same
brother
team.
on the same team, you know, I guess. I don't think he played with Steph before or Mohamed Saleh, but you
I
know
don't-
what? Okay, so next round is Abdulaziz Khan. So, okay. Alright, so the problem what happened here was when they were drafting, Dad Bods ran out of time, and then they got the first pick that was available, and it was Abdulaziz Khan. That's why he got auto drafted to Dad Bods.
Wait, how did they run out of time?
They took too long to pick a player, so they ran out of time, and they got Abdulaziz Khan was the.
Oh, so it's like a rent. Oh, is it by name? It's like
by name,
AB.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it was just auto drafted to.
Like, why didn't they decide on time though?
I don't know. They couldn't figure it out.
Well, Abdulaziz Khan again. He played last season.
Yep.
He was.
He's a champ.
He's a champ.
He's a champ. So
He's a champ.
You know what? I think he went on a good round.
Yeah, for sure.
definitely. Next is Asghar Khan.
I have no idea who
I'm
that is.
guessing he's a Dynamo player. Yeah, he is a Dynamo player. I don't know too much about him, but
I'm
I'm
sorry.
pretty sure
I'm excited to meet you though.
He's a defenseman, maybe.
Are you what?
I'm just throwing facts.
Yo,
out
pull
there.
up the thing that you have, bro. I don't know what you're
But yeah,
doing. Ibrahim Beidou. What? How is Ibrahim Beidou so
Ibrahim
low?
Beidou to Winter Soldiers again.
I'm
That's a
surprised.
steal right there.
I think he could have went higher.
Definitely.
I'm surprised that Tayyib didn't take him.
Yeah,
because-
Tayyip likes having Ibrahim on
Yeah.
his team, so I'm surprised. Yeah, that's
No,
kinda
but
shocked.
Eve's on a good team. He's a solid
I'm pretty sure
defenseman.
he's a very happy guy right now being on Winter Soldiers. Right?
With Bonch. I know he loves playing with
Well,
Bonch.
just in general, Winter Soldiers looking like a very strong team. So he's definitely happy. He's on the safer end.
Yeah.
And he's going to be playing with Daniel Kawaja. So
What does
that's
that
another
have to do?
solid defenseman.
Yeah.
So Ibrahim and Daniel. All right.
I think we spelled Daniel Kawaja's name wrong. But Omar Khan, next draft.
He's a Dynamo guy.
Yeah.
He's friends with Zayd Claire.
Yeah.
He-
Is there anything else you have?
He's on his Iceland team.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I heard he's excited for MBHL. I don't know too much about him again. But have you seen anyone seen him play? No.
We should have got more guys on this draft. We should
Yeah.
call in the deputy myth
We're gonna be
because
calling
he
him
knows
at the end at
a lot
the
of these
stream,
players.
so
Okay,
we're
cool.
gonna get his opinion at the end.
Cool.
Okay.
Next
Next pick,
from the Dashing Ducks.
Jaffer
Jaffer
Zaidi.
Mahmoud. Oh, sorry.
Jaffer Zaidi,
Jaffer Zaidi.
another Dynamo guy right here. I'm gonna say one thing. We have a lot of new faces in MBHL.
Is he related to Mikhail Zaidi?
Well, yeah, I'm guessing he is. So
I don't know. Yeah,
where's
if
Mikhail Zaidi? He went.
he went
to Lethal
third
Shooters.
overall.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're not playing. They're not gonna be playing on the same.
what do you
team.
mean you're guessing? They're not playing on the same team.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
They're not
so
gonna be playing on the same team, but yeah.
if he's anything closer to his brother, then that's an insane steal.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
they're
yeah,
pretty
Winter
low in the draft.
Soldiers, they're gonna be picking Hashim Sazada.
Hashim Shahzada.
Well,
I think
yeah.
he's been there since day one. I don't even know who told him about MBHL. He just showed up one
He
day.
just showed up to the a gym.
That was awesome. I don't even know if he signed up. He just showed up one
He
day.
just showed up. I remember seeing from the distance outside, like on the glass. I seen Yusuf there, just watching. And then he joined the next season after. So
Awesome.
Yeah, love to
yeah,
have them
Hashim
there.
Shahzada, the hash brown as they call him.
I don't think anyone calls him that.
Okay.
Miraj
Miraj
Siddiqui.
Siddiqui.
Do
You know
how he
what?
plays? I don't know how he plays.
I do know how he plays. If you put him in front of the net, he can low-key get some goals. And he got more goals than Tarakazi last year.
Really?
They call him
I
Sidhu.
don't think that's true.
Sidhu
because
Mooswala.
He only came to like one game.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true, but I know he scored.
Really? No way.
I'm pretty sure he
Oh
scored.
man, Tarek, you gotta pick it up this season.
Zach Hersey is back and better than ever.
Zachary
I know
Hersey,
that's Zach Hersey, right?
Yeah, it is.
And he's been improving his game. Again with the Malton guys, I don't know if there's
Obsession.
anybody
The obsession with Malton guys.
awesome. I guess
This trying to draft the
Abdullah Shibli.
Okay, well that's the black sheep out of the bunch right there.
No,
Abdullah
the
Shibli.
Zubairis are the black and
I mean,
Abdullah
Zubairis
Aziz
are
Khan.
known to with Dayab Claire, right? And
Are
Abdullah
they?
Aziz Khan. All right, and then you're just having Abdullah Shibli there. That's kind of random, but again, he has his hands are really good. I remember seeing him playing MBHL a couple
I
times.
do know that he overstick handles a little bit, but
Yeah,
you know, don't we
you
all?
know what? Don't we all? Okay. Next pick. Okay, Race
Najawali.
All right.
I'm
He is
sorry,
friends with
I don't know
Asghar
you.
Khan. Okay, he's a Dynamo player.
Cool.
Raze, if you're watching this, I tried messaging you, but you never responded back.
You have the commish begging for DMs online.
Bro, I messaged Asghar, but you guys didn't respond back to me. So please, Raze, if you're watching this.
Speaking of responses, you know, everybody, let us know how you're feeling about the draft so far. If you've been drafted to a team that you enjoy.
Next pick, Yasin
Yasin Malam. Thank God he joined. I love that guy.
Yeah. You know.
Him and Miraj Siddiqui will be the nightmare carpool.
Okay. I don't think anyone needed to know that. Yeah, Yasin Malam. Have you seen him play? I haven't really seen him play.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
much.
he's all right. He's just good vibes, man.
Yeah,
I love
okay.
that guy.
All right, next pick is Ilyas Mahmoud.
I didn't even know he was playing.
Ilyas
He's been the
Mahmoud, he was
scorekeeper
a
for a while.
scorekeeper for a while. Yeah, exactly. He's Ram Mahmoud's brother. Ilyas. I actually seen him play Junior A
Like
at Greenbirds.
2 years ago.
No, Greenbirds. He was playing. He was at the tryouts.
Oh,
Yeah. So he was
Cool.
playing on Greenbirds.
has he improved? Or what?
Yeah, definitely. Hamza Gaya.
Why does it just say G?
I don't know. The deputy forgot to put the Gaya. The
Oh,
Aya.
I didn't even know Hamza guy
He
was
put the
playing.
Aya, but yeah, Hamza Gaya. I feel like that's a stealable pick right now.
I don't know how he plays.
He's
to be
a
honest.
prety good player.
Really?
He's fast.
I know
he
he's
has a
fast.
hockey IQ. He has a good shot too.
He's
He
a little
played-
smaller though, right?
Uh,
Pretty sure he is.
don't
But
know.
that's okay. I mean,
he
if
played
you're fast, you
MBHL
can get through.
a couple seasons ago in gym.
Did he really?
Yeah, and I don't know how you found out about it. He just went like he just joined and he was there.
I bet Adam Ahmed told
That
him.
was like with Hashim Shazada. Same situation.
Just kind of show up one
Just
day
showed up.
with his jersey
I
and
don't
a
know.
stick.
I don't know who told him about it, but he was there. But yeah, Hamza Gaya, he's definitely a sleeper pick. Going this late in the draft.
He plays Iceland, so I'm guessing like the Dynamo guys know him.
Yeah, well, he's definitely a sleeper pick. All right.
I do not have nightmares of the semis of Game 2 last year. Ryan.
Muhammad Azhar Matala.
What?
Wow, Winter Soldiers.
Is he back?
He is on a good team right now, so he's
Oh
lucky.
my God.
Muhammad Azhar is playing for a player. Let's just pull up his thing because I remember
Justice for Motaka. I've
So-
heard people say.
Muhammad
And
Azhar
I guess he got his
Matala.
justice.
Where it says his scale, it just says Motaka.
What? Let me see that.
Okay, so Muhammad Azhar Matala. It just says Motaka there.
Says Motaka skill level.
But you know what?
Congratulations for being in the league, Motaka. I know this was a hard fight, but welcome.
So where it
I'm
says
excited
his
to see you.
positions, it says right wing, left wing, center, defenseman, and goalie. So I'm guessing he's a jack of
He's
all
in all-
trades.
I'm maybe he'll catch a chip for the first time, but we know what happened last time.
I'm happy he's in the seat in the league. You know, I actually got him last second, so you know, I'm happy he's playing. What's the boys? All right, next pick.
Do you
Lethal
remember?
Shooters.
Sorry, do you remember when? Do you remember? I don't even. Oh, I just know that Motaka was he was kind of the curse for Mac's team last time. They were on the same team together.
When they scored on him, his own team scored on him.
Yeah, that was something. All right,
Thanks.
I don't know what the
Yeah, someone on Dragon Warriors. That's what it was called.
Something
Toe
like
Dragons.
Dragon Warriors. All right. Wait,
Yeah.
is that okay? So Lethal Shooter selects Suhaib Ahmedani. I know he's been playing like Junior B for a bit.
Do you know? I don't know him. So
I just know I know he runs. So he's pretty fast.
Okay.
He's got stamina.
all right.
He's a decent player.
Next big dad bods, Yusuf Shazada.
Yusuf Shazada. I love his commitment to MBHL. More than
You know
anything.
what? His energy that he brings is just like unmatched. You know, I
I
love
love
his energy.
Yeah, for sure. I wish he was on our team.
Next pick, Yusuf Muhammad. Okay, no surprise.
We knew that was
there.
happening.
He was the last goalie to be drafted, so he's automatically going to dad bods. Yusuf Muhammad. He played last season. He did leave mid-season because of something. So
He just dropped out.
He just dropped out, and then they brought in Yusuf Rasul. So you know what? I feel like that was a good thing because
The goalie pool was very competitive this year.
definitely.
Only 4 would make it, obviously.
All right,
and-
lethal shooters. Mudney Daniel.
Who?
Mudney Daniel. He plays Iceland.
Does
I've seen him play in a different league. It's called Friday Night Ball Hockey.
What is
Uncle
that?
Ball Hockey.
Is that the Jobo
Jobo.
League?
Yeah, so he plays there. I see him play a couple times.
Q's lineage actually invented the league, Jobo League.
All right, so yeah, he's a pretty good player. He's a good shot. So,
Does he?
Yeah, he's a really good shot.
You know what? Hopefully our team has depth.
Yeah, definitely.
Some teams just have like
All right,
straight
next
up.
pick for Winter Soldiers. Last pick.
Who the hell is that?
Sanadeep Chosin. He's Munib's friend, so he requested to be on the same team as Munib.
If he plays like Munib, then I guess he's like a good player.
He said
That's
that
crazy pick last
he
overall.
said that he doesn't play that much hockey on the thing, but I was told that was a lie. He actually plays a lot of hockey.
I hate when you guys do that, bro.
So I maybe he just wanted to be on the same team, so he acted like he was bad. But yeah, someone told me that he's a pretty good, decent player.
Zayn Mohammed.
And then Zayn Mohammed as the last pick of the draft. Zayn Mohammed, last pick of the draft to Dash and Ducks. That is.
Is our camera frozen? Hello. It is frozen.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know why this is happening. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you can still hear us. Wait, sorry. Let me try fixing this. Thanks for letting us know, Mohammed Khalil. Oh my God.
That's fixed.
Is it? No.
You've been frozen for the past 4 minutes.
Has it? Is it working now? Okay, yeah, it's working now. Oh my God.
Yeah, Zayn Mohammed. He is a brother to Yusuf Mohammed.
Yeah.
So we have 3 brothers playing. Yusuf Mohammed, Hassan Mohammed, and Zayn Mohammed. All
Can
two
you
on
check
the
the
same
cameras?
team.
Check the camera if it's working.
But yeah, you know what? What's your thoughts on this draft?
Hold on. Okay, so this is our final draft. Everybody take your photos now. We'll be releasing the schedule shortly. I think that personally these are, thank you for letting us know, Mohammed. I think that Mohammed got away with a really good team.
He definitely.
Don't know how that happened. We're gonna have to be talking to the commissioner about this. And I do mean Riaz Hussein. And then I think that, to be honest, there's a lot of players I don't know. And I think depending on how those players play, you could have really good teams. Yeah, you could have a really good team or a really bad team.
Yeah, we definitely see a lot of new talent.
From the players that I know that Mac has a great team.
Definitely. But again, we don't know a lot of players on Dash and Ducks. So yeah, that's gonna be
Dashing Ducks is gonna be like up for grabs.
Definitely gonna be like if they're actually good talent, that's definitely gonna change the game. Because right now I see Winter Soldiers as one of the stronger teams. Just
they do have a bad jersey though.
How they got away with so many sleeper picks, like
Rayan Mahmoud 4th over, like
Issa Wadi at 6th.
That's absurd. Munib in 9th round. I feel like nobody know how that happens.
Munib besides
Dude,
Saleh.
no, but the Malton guys all knew
Munib didn't pick. I don't know how Saleh didn't pick Munib.
That's absurd.
That's a bad.
Yeah, and then look at their GMs too. They have NYC and Mac.
Exactly. So yeah, so
crazy.
they have a very solid team. Only thing that I dislike about their team is their jerseys.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
We were gonna go with a different style.
But
yeah,
we didn't because
they didn't
of
want it.
Mohammed Qadri. You know, if you guys don't like that jersey, please vote and say something because we might still be able to change it.
We were gonna go with these. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh my God, get that off! That's horrible.
It's called the Dragon Warriors.
Get that off the screen. Man.
From the Kung Fu Panda. So
that's disgusting.
You guys can see this.
Okay, stop.
I don't know if it's focused.
Okay, just it's not working.
All right, but yeah, I like those jerseys. A lot of people didn't like it. But yeah, right now, so from like,
okay,
what's your predictions?
What do you mean? What's my prediction
for this league? What do you think is gonna be coming on top?
I think that. Okay, honestly, I like the Lethal Shooters team. I think that it has some depth. I think that it has players that can grind. I think that they're not a bad team at all.
Okay.
I think that my team can do good. And I think if I hold it down in the pipes, we can get this. We can beat Mac's team because I know that some of those players, they fold under pressure. When the lights are too bright, they get blinded.
You know what they say, confidence is a fool's game.
I've never heard that ever.
Yeah, well, Lethal Shooters, they definitely have some good picks and definitely more depth.
I think dad bods is like the team to be if you're like trying to have a good time.
Exactly. I feel like dad bods went more for the vibes, good time instead of.
It's like the Ridgeway motive afterwards. You know,
Yeah.
nobody really cares
Bro,
about going to
they're just
MBHL.
coming so they can like be prepared for the.
Let's take a fit of the week and then go out.
Let's hit the
No,
shisha
like,
lounge or something.
what?
Little like get together before
Something like that.
hitting
In all in T's car too.
the baby heroes. But yeah, dad bods definitely you know
It's a. I think
They-
it's.
they
I
definitely-
think they have good players, and
they-
if their players show up, they can do well.
I feel like they did miss on a couple players in the draft, but
Yeah,
you
for
know
sure.
what? I wonder if any trades are going to be happening this week.
Yeah.
We're going to be keeping you guys up to date with that. But yeah, some things that are coming to the season. Somebody just asked. We're going to be bringing back the podcast,
Oh wow!
weekly podcast. You know what?
Awesome.
Hopefully we can be more in time with these type of streams. But yeah, podcasts will be brought back. Another thing we're going to be doing are game clips. So we're doing like game footage. We're going to be like just showing clips of the game on IG and YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Media is gonna be way up this year. I really.
Yeah,
hope.
we're definitely bringing back Fits of the Week. That's
Yeah,
a fan
that's-
favorite right there. And more interviews. Adams Avenue is coming back.
What?
So on TikTok, Adams Avenue.
I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. Adam's
That was slept on. Yeah, definitely Adams Avenue.
It's like a week one type of thing. But yeah, Adam Panchbaya, he's gonna be there doing TikToks, doing stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, so if you guys want to be
hanging
on
out.
something, just reach out to me or Adam Ponchaya, and we'll definitely get you on the podcast or even a TikTok.
Yeah. I think. Oh, let's rank our favorite jerseys.
Yeah. Do we have a picture of them?
No, we do not. But
Okay.
we're just gonna be talking about them.
You know what? I'll just show a picture of each one.
Gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really like many of the jerseys.
So okay, we're picking up
Starting with the worst one,
Winter Soldiers.
Winter Soldiers.
Any thoughts about these in the comment section below, or in the chat right now?
I think that
Out of
that
10, what do you guys putting these?
probably
1
like
to 10.
a 2. That's what I would rate it personally. I think Max got a good team, but he's got a horrible jersey. Oh, we do have shorts this year though, right?
Yeah, shorts.
Missioner.
Definitely.
Nothing. Good name.
We're bringing something new with shorts. So, out of 10 guys, what are your thoughts on that?
2.
2, really?
Yeah.
For me, I'm putting these at like a 4. I like the blue. No,
I don't even think
I
they
don't-
go
I
well
don't-
together.
I don't like
Because there's
the-
2 different shades of blue.
yeah, I
first
don't
of
like the
all.
logo. I don't like these random lines on it. I don't know. He put these together
Just doing
kind of
too
weird.
much.
All right, next, dad bods. Thoughts on these?
Mac or Zayn Muqaddam rates it a 1.6. The other one.
Out of 10, really.
Yeah.
All right, out of 10, guys.
Dad bods going for an Oilers look. I think those shorts could be nice, but
No, I like the shorts. The style of these shorts are really nice. What's the stars? Thoughts on these?
it's like some Chat GPT logos. I don't really like that at
Yeah,
all.
I don't know what they were thinking about. These,
But it's like okay, I guess. Like
Out of 10.
since it's an Oilers kind of jersey, like it's all right. I mean, maybe a 4.
out of 10.
Dude, it's better than the Winter Soldier. I think
I'm
Winter
giving these are like a 6. They're pretty solid. I like the stars. It's a different type of design, so definitely something. new.
maybe a 5. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say 5.
All right, next is Lethal Shooters.
That
That one
one
was the Russian look.
I feel like it's controversial. I think it's weird. I think
Yeah,
we might. Can we rebrand to London's United or something? Like what's happening?
Nah, that's we're already going to. So Lethal Shooters, I like the design, how they have the little line going up. That's something new.
It's all right.
The logo again, I'm not really a big fan of it. But I'll tell you guys right now, it was either these or lime green jerseys. And
Oh my god.
yeah. So the GMs weren't really creative this season with the
Yeah,
jerseys.
that wasn't good.
And the last pick. Oh, what are your ratings on this?
I would rate the Russian jersey. I don't know, like a 5.
I'll give these like a.
I don't like the logo at all.
I'll give these like a 5.5.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
Last pick. Last jerseys.
Daffy Ducks.
Dashing Ducks. Why'd you see Daffy Ducks?
That's who the character is. Daffy Ducks.
What
It's Daffy Duck on
it's
the
a,
cover.
It's a ChatGPT Daffy Duck.
What? Oh my god. What? I don't know why they use ChatGPT for all of the logos, but
But yeah, the GMs picked these, so.
yeah, I think that's probably the nicest jersey. That doesn't say a lot.
I like these. I like the colors. There's definitely something new,
Yeah.
something bright.
No, what? It's black.
The yellow?
Is he black and yellow? I guess. He
Okay,
looked
but
like a bumblebee
yellow's
right
really like bringing lucky at bumblebees. Yeah, I like the shorts. The short designs are pretty nice.
there. If you know me, you know I love Looney Tunes. Back in the day, I used to watch that all the time. And I think it's one of the better jerseys this
Definitely.
year.
What are you giving these? I'm giving these like an 8.
I give them a 6.
Okay.
And I just think that they could have been more creative as well. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely. This from last
God,
season.
it makes me mad because we had great jerseys last year.
Last season jerseys were phenomenal.
Zayn Muqaddam rates it at 8.43.
I'm kind of sad that this season the jerseys weren't as good as last season. The GMs weren't as creative, but hopefully
We should do a fan vote next season.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys like them in person. The shorts will be nice touch to them. Anything else? Oh, you know what? Why have you guys? We are still doing these inspired by MBHL X, inspired by Zakaria shirts. So they're available until Friday. Yeah, so a portion of it will be going to Inspired by Zakaria. So hopefully you guys can grab one. It's in the link in our bio.
Yeah, make sure proceeds of that go to Inspired by Zakaria. It's a great cause.
Yeah. Anything else?
I thought we were gonna call the deputy miss.
Let me call the deputy commissioner. Let's see if we can get any thoughts from him.
Hopefully he picks up. I hope
You
he's
know
watching.
what? It is his birthday today.
Oh my God, is it
Did
really?
you guys not know?
No, I didn't know that. Ree, happy birthday.
Hey, deputy. Happy
Ree,
birthday, buddy.
happy birthday, boss.
Everyone in the chat,
Okay,
please say happy
Ree,
birthday.
we're on live right now, please.
Everyone, please say happy birthday to the deputy.
Yo, Ree, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday, man.
Old.
How old are you now? 30?
What's up?
Yo, we're on live. We wanted
Why did you
to
say like a couple words?
we wanted to know your thoughts on the teams.
Yeah.
Did you
What's
see
your
them?
thoughts on this draft?
It's a good draft. A lot of high-end skill. It's fun when you got a lot of high-end skill. It makes the league fun.
For sure.
Some good goalies too, so that's always fun. When the games are 8-7, 6-7, whatever, 8-8, it's not fun. When the games are like 3-2, 2-1 type game, it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. The competitiveness is just there when it's like close. When it's close.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What do you think about the return of Mohamed Azhar Matala?
As a player, I believe, right?
Yeah.
It's a good addition to the league. He offers some diversity. He can play every position on the floor.
Some would say he's a jack of all trades.
Some better than others.
You said that, Q.
I will have you remember. Last summer season, he was on the first line of the team that made it to the finals. Not by choice, but he was on, the first line. So
First line, wow.
But where was he the second period?
Nowhere to be found.
No, I think I think it's good that he's back in the league.
No, definitely.
Justice for him, as he said.
He's a good kid too. He's a good kid.
Is he?
Yeah.
He has some mental issues, but
Oh.
Whoa, relax, Ree.
Okay. Well, deputy, thank you for.
That's why we do that ice bucket challenge.
Thank you for answering this call, and you know what? We want to wish you all a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Riaz.
The what bucket challenge?
What?
Never mind. Okay. All right, Dep.
Wait,
Take it
when's
easy.
this thing over? Because there's a trade to announce too, I believe.
Oh, there's a trade.
What? Who's the trade?
Uh,
Maybe we announce that live.
It happened post-draft. So.
Could you tell
Hold
me
on.
the trade?
Wait, hold on. Don't say it. Read it first.
Can
and then-
you text me the trade? No one told me anything.
Yeah, I'll text it to you right now, okay?
All right, send it to
Hold
me
on.
right
We
now.
might have exclusive trade information right now.
So
Thank
a
God we
trade
didn't
just
end that.
happened. So we're gonna find out who got.
This
traded.
is why the true deputy, the true listener is Riaz Hussein.
What? No. Wow. Okay, so if you just go
What is-
back to the.
Okay, let's go over to. Hold on, sorry. Yep.
So it was a trade with lethal shooters and dad bods. All right. So it was.
And dad bods, really?
Yeah.
Who?
Hash-
Hold on, can I guess?
Yeah.
Well, you already said Hashim Shazada, right? Wait, no, he's not even. Wait, lethal shooters. What? Okay, wait. I think it's gonna be Abdul Nafi Zuberi somehow coming to lethal shooters. Just that's what I think. Okay, what do you? What is the trade?
Well, this doesn't make any sense because it said Zay Claire. Hashim's on soldiers.
Okay, somebody's got some wrong information.
All right, so they said
Per Elliot
Uh,
Methiner.
they said Hashim Shahzada got traded to Dad Bods for Abdulaziz Khan. All right, so
Wait, what?
so Abdulaziz Khan.
Okay,
for
so it's
Hashim
it's
Shahzada.
not between Lethal Shooters. It's
No, it
between
was
Winter,
Winter
Soldiers and Dad
Soldiers.
Bods. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Hashim Shahzada for Abdulaziz Khan.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's a. I feel like that's a fair trade for both sides. Definitely.
I want to know why that trade happened. Like what went into the, I don't know what went into that trade. Like why did they decide that?
I'm not. Oh, because they have Yusuf Shahzada, so I guess that
Oh,
makes sense.
oh,
To
okay.
have a
I see.
brother. They actually have like a couple of brother
Duos.
duos going on that team. So
Allegedly Muhammad never made a trade, so I
Oh.
don't know what is happening
Well-
right now. There's mayhem in MBHL.
oh, don't trust deputy
Okay,
commissioner.
I don't know where
Oh,
the deputy commissioner.
I do
deputy?
apologize, guys. If that happened, that happens. Oh,
Okay, we're getting a
Uh,
call.
yo, hey. All right.
He just hung up. Okay.
All right. That trade never happened. I guess the deputy lied.
Okay, we're sorry. We're sorry about this. Deputy may
Yeah,
might
hello?
be fired.
Okay, he
Okay.
retracted that previous statement.
I heard that. Oh my god. Okay, can you tell us what the real trade
What's
is?
the real trade?
We're so sorry.
It's being worked on right now currently. As
Okay.
I'm, like, talking
Well,
to
you know what?
Okay, I guess.
We'll post it on the group chat when it happens. That Hashim Shahzada for Abdulaziz Khan trade
It's
never
not
happened.
happening. Didn't
that
happen.
was a lie. I don't know. Some miscommunication going on with the GMs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Robert Clear told me that was a deal. I don't know.
Deputy Commissioner, definitely not Elliot Freeman. Freeman. All right. Thank you.
How's it going, boys?
Bye bye.
Okay.
All right.
He hung up on the man's birthday. It's crazy. All right.
All right.
We
So I want to
wanna-
call it here.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for watching.
Again, I want to apologize for delaying this. This was kind of a rough draft for us, but hopefully
Rough draft.
going into the season, hopefully the setup will be better, and we're gonna be bringing much more better equipment. So,
Yeah. Who do you guys want to see first on the
Yeah.
what's it called?
Just comment below, and yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Right now.
Thank you guys very much for watching. We hope to see you. What's the first day of MBHL?
May 24th.
I'm so excited. Where's the first arena?
Bermanthorpe,
What?
Chickmurray.
Oh, Burnhamthorpe,
Yeah.
not Bermanthorpe.
Okay.
But Burnhamthorpe, aka Chick Murray. If you know, you know.
We played there before, so no. We're gonna
Yeah.
be used to it.
I hope
so-
you guys are excited. I'm very excited. Will jerseys be there on the day of?
Yes, I will. We're
I
going to
hope
be
so.
placing the order tomorrow, so yeah, there's a whole month, so we're going to have time to get them. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Appreciate everyone joining in. And
That trade didn't happen, by the way.
trade never happened. Okay, the
Yep.
trade did not happen. I want to apologize for everyone who tuned in and waited for us again, but yeah, hopefully next time it's gonna be earlier and we start on time. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much. We hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
You
take
know,
it easy.
see you guys May 24th. Have a nice day. Good night.